Hi, I'm Loris Rubini and I'm the coordinator of the IB option at UNH. And I also teach International Economics, which is the first course you're going to have within this sequence, which has roughly 30 students, and that's probably the maximum you should expect a class to have within the option. So why International Economics? The most successful firms rely heavily on global supply chains. Google, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Tesla, they have about 50% or more of the revenues coming from overseas. In fact, today businesses are striving to find ways of making their supply chains more resilient. So there are new problems. COVID-19 is a new problem. We're going to get rid of COVID-19 at some point, but there's going to be some other new problem. And those new problems require new solutions. Which countries to operate in is a problem. I'm going to try to give you all the information you need in international economics. How to make supply chains more resilient. You can think about those questions in innovation in the global economy. How do we protect against currency risks? We have problems when we operate in different countries because we don't transact in dollars, we transact in different currencies, and that implies risks that you're going to learn about in international finance. What are the political risks? Well, take a course on economic development and learn everything about that. Marketing challenges. Maybe the marketing campaigns that work in the US don't work overseas. We have an international marketing course to help you with that. The IBE option trains you on how to think about these questions and come up with new answers. So how do we help? We have a state-of-the-art program with multinational faculty. I myself am from Argentina, a developing country that can provide you with a very different view on things. We have great internship opportunities. We have study abroad programs that are really easy to do. And we have a great in-house career services. Who are our top employers? Let me give you just a list of them. We have EF Education first, Four Seasons, Husqvarna, Kiva. How about salaries and placement? Our average salaries were about $57,000. And a study by Forbes reveals that with this option, you should expect a mid-career salary of about $110,000. In 2019, our placement rate was about 90%. Let me finish this by talking a little bit more about our study abroad program. We require that you spend a semester abroad, and this is very valuable for an IBE option. You get to learn about other cultures firsthand. Of course, maybe you cannot go overseas, so you can always substitute going overseas for an internship, although I really hope you get to go overseas. That's really all I had, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye.